recording?
Yes.
Okay.
At Walgreens.
Okay, pizza.
It's a pizza pie.
What's that? From, I actually don't know what this place is called, but this place.
I thought you were in the city. I was like, oh.
Okay. Bite. That is ours.
This is ours.
Panini.
I must find out what Prego means. I feel like it's a catch-all term, Prego. Oh yes,
Bite.
Like, what's the words? I need to like.
What would you rate it?
Yeah.
Out of 10.
I don't want to go too high and set the expectations.
Right,
Let's
right.
go like a 7.5.
Okay. Okay, that's solid. That's solid.
But it's all original. It would have, I told you, been stuccoed and probably in the blue, and then had the stars or the florets in the cycle. I don't know how many of you remember, but that's the sun, right? And the 28 squares, circle, square, are the moon, the days of a lunar cycle. So this is the union of the first and the second, the sun and the moon.
Audrey's vlog. We are at the Pantheon right now. I'm here with my good friends Morgan and Chris, and we're learning so much today.
And behind the camera we have Audrey.
Yeah.
Jetzt nicht zeigen, weil ich weg.
This is the Stadium of Domitian, which is like the Colosseum. That we're going to see the Colosseum, of course, tomorrow, which is an arena, an amphitheater. That is for the performance of stylized.
Currently raining. Did not.
My camera's in my bag.
Did not expect it to rain
We found
today.
1.5%.
1.5%.
Like Alyssa said.
Yep.
Hi.
This just means we must sacrifice a virgin.
Spread the word. We all have to kind of stay together because I have all 31
stay together.
We all have to hold hands, Aspen says. We must all join hands.
The space. Yeah, let's get just
Hundreds of years by now of archaeological investigation and preservation, and it's a confusing site. So where are we? We are in the Lower Forum, which is the main and the oldest part of the Roman Forum. Forum, the word in Latin, just means open space. It's like neutral zone. Center of government. There are major government institutions of the empire located here, including the Senate. The memorial took the form of an archway through which future triumphs would all pass. So as the years went by and more of these triumphs were celebrated, there were more and more arches. 3 arches survive. There were probably as many as 35 to 40 in the city when the city was functioning. And the new general being celebrated would find a way to wind through the city and pass underneath all the previous arches as though you were reanimating every earlier victory with your own victory. careers. That would be the morning program, the big gladiatorial fights. Then in the mid-afternoon, maybe some people go to lunch, maybe some people stay. Any guesses?
Executions?
Public executions of criminals.
Oh yeah.
Public execution of criminals, staged as entertainment, sometimes quite lavishly in the guise of Greek myths. We know of a public execution of a criminal, for instance, in the guise of the myth of Icarus, the boy who flew too close to the sun. Neighborhood gate, if you want to call the monastery for it.
So here it is. This is its actual form, the first form of it, and inspired by a Zeus made of terracotta. It was made by Volca of Vio. I don't know how to say it. In 69 BC. LOL.
Nice.
And there was a severe fire, and then it was struck by lightning. So then they were like, let's rework this thing. Look at that booty, y'all.
No, stop.
Stop.
Can't show that.
Yeah.
Demonetized.
Guess who's behind the camera? I don't know if I got myself in there. But...
Got it.
Okay, fit check. I think. Beautiful.
This is the shirt thrifted from here. This is. I only brought like 4 pairs of clothes. I plan to thrift it.
I brought 2 bags.
I brought a 10-pound, no, a 40-pound bag.
Here's like part of our class. Oh, so I think. Yeah, let's go. Follow her. We're just gonna scope the scenery out just a little bit. Let's see if we can get close enough.
Photo I saw first. Yes, we will. We always do. Oh, yay. So now from now on, we're going to recreate this one and that one. Oh, I like that.
Where's Kyle?
We'll go wait.
I can't see her. Yes.
I didn't know that was a like
Where's Eric? Oh my God. This is so close to you. Because it's so zoomed in. Like so scary. Cheers, everybody!
So we are each drawing for 5 minutes, then passing it to the left and switching off between supplies. Okay.
Let's see it. Let's all see it. The bird did become a rainbow.
Both birds
No
became
way.
rainbows a little bit.
Yeah. That bird.
Ooh. Oh, I have a colors.
I want to take one of my cameras.
It's so pretty.
Can we get a little closer?
Today's like our classroom day, so we had a woman come and talk to us about filmmaking.
Her name is Sarah.
Her name is Sarah? Oh, I did not know
She's
that.
from
Same.
But I am a filmmaker, obviously, so, I mean, I knew everything. No, but she tasked us with, I think we're each making, she split us off into groups, and we're each making like mini films. So ours is about bookstore, so we just went in this one, and it was very Fahrenheit 451. And so we're gonna go find another one, I think. But yeah, hopefully, I want to get all the videos, and hopefully I'll be able to put it in, or at least ours, to show the vlog what we're doing today. But yeah, so.
cat before or after? Next to the cat means before or after the cat, this cat. I mean, because actually I like this part.
I was like in space with other people and like just move around with them, try to kind of play around and like try to. Where's Waldo?
Yeah. And when the bus came and like they disappeared, it took me so long to find them. I was like, wait, they really disappeared? How did they do that? I was here for like a solid 30 seconds. I was like, wait, hold on. Where'd she go?
And when you were filming the feet, was somebody looking at you like a bad thing? They thought that was like a
Wait, so like the teeth come from the buffalo? Maybe up in the owl? Oh, it's from that's the one. You want to see like Western? It's like the sweet. I'm gonna go to a buffalo day. Like you know that.
I do not know.
Take your legs.
Oh yeah,
Hands. Yeah. You are. I'm painting you are. Yes, you are. Sorry.
They were saying Mary, and I thought they were saying that Tom was the wife.
Lesbian short hair talk show. Lesbian. Yes.
I don't know where we are. We are at the best gelato place in Italy. That's where we are.
But I had pure chocolate with raspberry. I was so happy because it was almost gone and it was really, really good. I think I'm like one of the last people to get the raspberry.
Dominique?
I copied Audrey.
She did. Caramel and pure chocolate latte.
I got vanilla and caramel or crema y crema catalana. I got the pure chocolato and the hazelnut.
Well, I'm about to go get a haircut also after I finish my gelato. I'm nervous because when I went in yesterday they didn't speak a whole lot of English, but I feel like if I show them a picture of what I want, they'll get it. But I just want a little trim and maybe some layers. And if it goes horribly wrong, I think it'll be funny and good content. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Lo sai che c'è talmente posti dove sbagli, dove fai e che io devo stare ferma, cioè che so qua, mi manca la scheda a rotelle, mi nervosisco, capito? Ieri sono andata stamattina a cliente fino al 30 maggio stavano tutti questi super client, top client ospiti, che gente che passa, sembra la gente sta a Dubai. Sì, no, quelle cose mai viste.
Caramelized for brown. Just recapping, that was really wonderful that we could see the layering of the older church and even down in the last part.
They told me they got archaeologists from Barcelona. They use this technology in the first and the second century. The old one church was built on the top on some kind of villa, the huge. And frescoes is from the time. What I know from the Republic, from the first, the second century, the type of floor. This is not floor. This is preparation for the floor.
Those are not one person's bones, though. That must be all the bones they found in the excavation, and they've assembled them.
Okay.
I'm a forensic scientist.
Have you guys ever been to Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas? Because it looks just like this.
Yeah, I've had a Caesar's Palace before.
While we were lecturing, I overheard this guy. He was like, me and my girlfriend are going to start a church. And this girl that was like walking with him was like, oh, that's so awesome.
exercise is all about slowing down. I'm going to make it blind, meaning that I'm not looking at my paper to check my work, okay? That's what makes it blind. You're not closing your eyes, you're just gonna pay attention exactly, and your subject. So since I am creating a portrait right now, this portrait will not be realistic. It's not even gonna look probably like my subject at all. But it's the action of making those marks in the way that I'm making them that captures the kind of energy and focus that I had. Okay. Not doing today, but this is what I was going to say, that like when you narrate, when you talk, your attention is broken away from what you're actually looking at. Okay? And what I would love for you to do is actually pair up. And I want you to look at the other person, and both of you will be making the.
So it's currently 12:29 a.m. And for the past week, like a week.
Yeah, definitely. This is day number 5, maybe 6.
About 5 days.
Yeah.
This alarm at the bar.
Let's open the window. You could definitely.
Going off.
You can hear it now, but. Oh my god. Their alarm. And they're still hanging out down there. Ooh. So, no sleep for us. I have earplugs, but I think it's too loud tonight. I'm not going to be able to drown it out with earplugs.
Earplugs aren't going to do anything.
Nope. No, it is not.
Abstraction in Europe. So you have, you know, cities in ruins and the art of the poor, but I would say it's more about materialism, right? This kind of exploration of materials, the idea of painting like from an American abstraction kind of sensibility was that it was this picture plane that was supposed to show activity. The Europeans are looking at it much more real, much more emotional, and they're using materials. So Clement Greenberg was the big art theorist in the US who was promoting, you'll see a Jackson Pollock in there to compare it to, but what was happening here is this exploration of materials. So you have people like Antonio Tapies, his piece Tabula Rasa, which is a clean slate, right? This new start. But the painting looks like it could be the base of into the canvas, but he'd also drill into the canvas and create like a double space within there. So you see this interest in materialism that's kind of focused on what becomes like installation art and contemporary art, and the idea of painting being something much more interdisciplinary. But the two Twombly pieces, there's one a small drawing that's mounted onto canvas without title from the 50s, and then the second Voyage to Italy, which is the painting I really want you to kind of focus on and use that for some of your questions and some of your thinking about his work. That piece really represents what he, you know, the style that he developed while he was coming to Europe in the early days.
valahonnan ugye ráállás lesz, de nem tudom, hol van. Úgy néz, szerintem azt most tanítják.
St. Paul's Tarot Garden. Nikki de St. Paul is a French-American artist. She was born in France and was raised in America and spent a lot of her adult life there. She got really big in the 60s and 70s for a couple different kinds of pieces. Nanas, which you'll see a few of today in the garden. These were sculptures that ranged in size and medium that kind of followed the figure, like a female figure. The garden itself has 21 major sculptures based off of different tarot cards because Nikki de St. Paul was very influenced by that. Those ones that she like found very close to heart, and being that it was the 60s and 70s, like it's very fitting. The garden itself started construction in 1974 and completed in I think 1998. It was open to the public. She also worked with a local postman who like would bring the post up here. And he started getting involved in helping out, and he like found a love for doing like mosaic work, and so like his family is still a part of the maintenance of the park and of the garden. So it's kind of still like part of the community, and it's just a really beautiful place to walk around and explore.
And then I think what would be really cool if we tried one more, and like we actually have them connect so it feels like a one continuous wall instead of breaking them up. Does that make sense? And you could, so essentially they just create one big page. What do you all think? So let's see, that's a totally different. And then maybe let's grab those two tables. No, this is our shirt. And bring them over here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think we're supposed to like. I've got the. Okay. So I'll let you grab these, but before we do, I want to talk to you about what we're doing next. We're gonna do like a little printmaking thing today for Fuzzy. Since today is our last day together as a team in the classroom, I thought it would be really lovely to say goodbye to Rome. So what I thought would be lovely is to maybe make some stencils. So maybe we can have several people come up with some text or an image, a simple stencil. So I'll show you. I'll let you.
I feel like this is gonna go poorly.
I'm so glad that people tried it.
I hope it looks like a camera. That's the goal.
I like it.
Oh no, it moved. Okay, hold on. Okay, does he look like my camera? He kinda looks like my camera. Oh my god! I'm loving it. Look at my little cameras. Child